Warning. DJ Galaga is in the building.
That's right, boys and girls. Good morning and welcome to Sfdja Radio's The Breakfast Club. This is your host, DJ Galaga. And for today's Friday edition, that's right, it's Friday. Finally, after 4 hard days of work, we've arrived to that day that signifies one and only one thing. Welcome to the weekend. That's right. If you're anything like me, I cannot wait for this weekend to get here. It's been a rough week. Did some work on Tuesday, been working since Sunday, and quite frankly, I cannot wait to take some time off, have some time with friends, and most importantly, relax and spend some time doing absolutely nothing. That's right. Today we have a mix that I put together, and it was really inspired with a variety of different musical choices. Put in some Macklemore, some soca. It's truly an open format type of mix. Some new disco, electro Latino, EDM, and really a variety of different musical styles to get you up and going in the mornings. But since today it's the Friday edition of The Breakfast Club, I wanted to bring up a couple of different items that we've been seeing really trending on the Sfdja Facebook profile and really our Facebook page. It's very interesting because the way people have been requesting music, there's been nice and interesting different ways of doing this for years. From going up to the DJ and letting them know, hey, I really want to hear you play this track, to passing a cocktail napkin, to doing a bunch of different things to get the DJ's attention. Now people are turning to Twitter. They're turning to different avenues to get that information to the DJ. And every once in a while, you'll get a $5 spot in order to play that famous mix. But the question is, can money buy your attention? And you know what? As a DJ, for me, it's very simple. If you're real nice to me and it's a semi-good song, I'll work it into the mix for you. Now, if you're rude to me and you might be able to hand me a $20 bill, I may not play your track. I may just give those $20 back. That may sound a little crazy to some out there, but that's the way that I operate. You know, on another note, boom boxes. Yup, ghetto blasters are making a return into kind of popular uses. These ghetto blasters, or boom boxes as I used to call them, now have the capability of having Bluetooth, USB, and a whole variety of different things. There's a couple of companies out there that are promoting these things. One of them is called Lasonic, and again, boombox is coming back in style. Who would have known? From a product perspective, there's a couple of new products out in the industry. First, Pioneer has released a brand new turntable, which is kind of interesting. There hasn't been a lot of new turntable technologies released out into the market for the last few years, and now Pioneer launched one. Not to be outdone, a company called Reloop has also launched a brand new turntable called the Reloop RP8000. Now, what's interesting about the RP8000, it has Serato integration built right into it. So it's a MIDI controller, but a direct drive turntable to give you that feel like it's a Technique 1200s, but with all the new technologies that have been made available since the Technique 1200s were introduced into the industry. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Hit us up on Twitter at hashtag SFDJA. Also, you can hit us up at SFDJA, direct Twitter handle, or you could Twitter me at DJ Galaga. That's DeeJayGalaga. With that said, we hope that you enjoyed this version of the Friday show with a little bit of a news flash to keep you on your toes. Thanks again for tuning in to The Breakfast Show. Remember, this show is exclusively available on Sfdja Radio. Here comes the mix.